Capricorn, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. I'm coming to you guys from the mountains of Colombia. Let's get straight into this reading, shall we? This is going to be a weekly reading from the 21st
to the 27th. I'm going to look into your love life. I want to see what's going on with you. And I want to see what's going on with the person that you are dealing with.
So let's get to it. What is your energy when it comes to matters of love, Capricorn? What are you guys dealing with during this time from the 21st to the 27th? What's going on with Capricorn? Ooh, the sun, ladies and gents, the temperance at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of swords, a star. You guys might have gone through a phase of healing and you have finally attained the healing that you've been looking for. What it looks like to me, ladies and gents. Nevertheless, it seems like you're happy. It seems like this week you guys are embodying an energy of innocence and just really looking forward to the moment, to the day, to enjoyment. That's what it looks like to me. Talk to me about the sun. Two of swords, huh? That's an interesting combination. So all of a sudden there's an element of indecision. Why is the sun here? Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. Nevertheless, the Six of Coins, I get the sense that you're dealing with someone and currently the relationship is feeling synchronized, it's feeling balanced. It feels like there's an element of reciprocity, equal give and equal take here, and this is what's making you happy. But with the Two of Swords, the World card, you know, there's history to you guys that makes you feel a bit uncertain, it does stem a bit of, it does spike an element of uncertainty here. So what happened? Why is this energy, you're still lingering? Yeah, you see, you're still dealing with some sort of residual energy from the past. All right. So what I'm getting here is that you went through something. All right. You guys seem to have moved past this, and now you're in a phase where you're coming together with this individual, and things are being worked out. Because things are being worked out and things are flowing nicely this week, you are, experiencing happiness. But in the back of your mind, you still have this burden, or you still have this ending, this closure, this chapter where you dealt with something heavy, and you still feel the ramification of that situation. All right. So this week, what are your intentions towards the person that you're dealing with? What are your intentions? What are your motives behind engaging the person that you're dealing with? Page of Swords. This is all about keeping an open mind, wanting to observe, wanting to learn, wanting to see what's going to happen. It's kind of like, all right, we're entering a new chapter. Let's see where this goes, is what the Page of Swords is telling me. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. The Hermit. So you got a lot to give when it comes to this connection, ladies and gents. But with the Hermit succeeding the Page of Swords, your intentions are, like mentioned, simply to test the waters, see where things are going to go, keep an open mind, and go with the flow. That's really what I'm getting here. What does Taurus ultimately, or not Taurus, Capricorn, sorry. We have Taurus energy here. What does Taurus ultimately desire with the person that they are dealing with? What do they ultimately desire with the person that they are dealing with? Nine of Wands, ladies and gents. Taurus, you want a new beginning in this situation. Yes, you're experiencing a lot of happiness here with the sun. Why? Because you're getting attention, you're getting recognition, and you're basking in this phase of healing. But the truth of the matter is that you are still a bit withdrawn. Okay, you are still a bit uncertain when it comes to this situation. You're still a bit pressed, and you're still curious about what's going to happen. You're not clear about what's going to happen. You're not the most confident individual saying, you know what, this is my forever person, we're going to be happily ever after. No, I feel that you're a bit guarded still. And I feel that what you desire is the work to be done so that your guard comes out, so that you're again vulnerable, so that you again trust this situation. That's really what I feel that your desires are. Capricorn wants to be wooed, okay? More than wooed, they want to feel that sense of trust, commitment, security. Security is what I'm seeing here. And it's something that is going to be tough to build after you've gotten hurt, after there's possibly been lies or even manipulation. But the moment has come where things are transforming and the opportunity to grow is here. Okay, so what's going on here with the person that you're dealing with? Capricorn, the person that you're dealing with, what is this person's energy towards you during this time? Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? The Three of Wands. This individual's guarded. What the fuck? So both of you guys are guarded, ladies and gents. Both of you guys are, you know, apprehensive to dive into this situation. They want it all with you, but this individual's stressed out. So I feel that they're also a bit, you know, not aloof, but they aren't putting all their eggs in this basket either. And they're wanting to see what's going to happen here with the Three of Wands. Maybe you guys are in a long distance relationship and you guys have yet to, you know, take a strong leap towards that reconciliation or building that security. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Five of Swords. You see, because of the defeat that ensued here in the past, ladies and gents, this individual is a bit apprehensive when it comes to this relationship. All right, what is this individual's intentions towards Taurus this week? I'm sorry, I keep saying Taurus, guys. I just did Taurus reading, but I'm tuning into Capricorn. All right, I got you half mermaids, half goat in my mind. All right, so don't listen to the words, but listen to the message I'm conveying. What's going on here with this person's intentions towards Capricorn? Wow. King of Cups. This individual's got a lot of feelings for you. Okay, I feel like this individual is wanting to deal with this situation as maturely as possible, as effectively as possible. I feel like this individual most certainly has intentions of reconciling the conflict with you. They're wanting to come together. All right, so I do get a positive intention from this person. Okay, but similarly to you, due to the conflict that has ensued, they are also a bit shaken up by this situation. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like a dance where you guys are having to figure your moves out, having to figure out how to flow with one another, and it's gonna happen beautifully. It's gonna happen. Okay, you guys are gonna see eye to eye. You guys are gonna come together. You guys are gonna work. You guys will have this breakthrough, with the Tower being here. You guys will have this breakthrough, but it's going to come after a time of consistent effort. All right? It isn't going to come overnight, ladies and gents. How does this person view Capricorn? How does this person view Capricorn? Six of Coins. There you are, the devil energy. So they know you're still affected by the situation. They know that you are still in a healing phase, but they see you as someone that is putting your part in the relationship to bring balance. So you're reciprocating. You are doing your part. You are giving to this connection, despite your own internal conflict, despite the fact that you still may be in an emotional storm. This is how they view you. Now, how do you view this? How does Capricorn view this person? The World card. As someone that is initiating a new beginning, as someone that wants to put the past behind them, someone that is wanting to walk towards peace, away from the conflict, away from the past, and wanting to walk towards a new beginning and wanting to walk towards peace. So Capricorn, what I'm seeing for you guys is that this is a week where there's significant work being done, and this isn't the week where you're going to, you know, accomplish a sort of milestone in the relationship. I feel that you guys already accomplished a milestone, which was opening up this new chapter. Now, it's a matter of doing the work. All right? It's a matter of doing the work. What is your advice for this week? What advice can you take from me beginning, or what advice can you take into this new week? Let's see. The Knight of Coins. Don't give up on your dreams when it comes to this situation, ladies and gents. Allow things to unfold naturally, progressively. Continue doing your part in this. All right, but this is a situation that's going to require patience. I feel that we can both agree, given the story that we just read into. For those that are resonating with this, it's going to take time, ladies and gents. I feel like you have a vision already of the future. You have a vision of what it is that you want in this relationship. Continue taking baby steps towards accomplishing that. All right. There's still conflict to be resolved here. I feel it's more internal than external. Nevertheless, with the Five of Wands being here, this is telling me that whatever it is that you're dealing with is absolutely reconcilable. So, continue having a strong head on your shoulder as you are with the Emperor energy. All right. And with that said, continue moving forward, ladies and gents, because this relationship, sooner or later, is going to have yet another breakthrough. So there's still stages of growth that you guys are moving toward. All right. Be patient. Be effective. Be content with yourself, ladies and gents. All right. Remember that the best thing that you can bring to the relationship is the best version of yourself. All right. Aside from that, it looks like this relationship is only heading up from here. Let's hope that's the case. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the extended, and I'm going to be looking into the future to see what the outcome of this connection is going to be. I want to see what this individual's most significant actions towards you are this week from the 21st through the 27th. I want to see their feelings towards you as well as their deepest desires with you. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys next time.